Yo, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to the Mr. BZ YouTube channel. So today I am going to be recording a video about who I think is going to be next up to surpass Russell Westbrook in triple doubles. Now, most of these are pretty unrealistic considering the stuff Russell Westbrook has done. It's currently at 184, and that number will likely surpass 200 in the future, as he's just been on a tear recently. This is his season with his most triple doubles, with 38 this season, even in a shortened season. Absolutely spectacular. So we're going to be talking about who I think might be next up to surpass him. He recently passed Oscar Robertson. Let's get right into the video. So as I've already said, Russell Westbrook has already passed Oscar Robertson for the most triple-doubles of all time. Oscar Robertson was standing at 182. Now Russell Westbrook has already made it to 184. And so the first guy I'm going to start off with is, I think this is a pretty obvious one. So I'm going to start off with, by the way, first of all, stay still at the end because I actually have a few, I'd say, surprising ones. Make sure you stay to the end. So I'll get right into the first one. It's pretty obvious, Luka Doncic. I mean, he's already 11th in all-time triple-doubles, 5th in active. He's got 36, and he's only in his 3rd season. He actually just had one today. I'm recording this right after the end of the Clippers-Mavericks game. I almost said Lakers because the L for Luka. I mean, he almost runs them at this point. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty clear almost at this point that Luka is going to be up next when it comes to best triple-double guys. I mean, he is already just doing it so consistently, 30, 10, and 11. I think it was 32, 11, and 10 for him. He just got a rebound at the end to secure the game. And, I mean, you just look at what he's been doing so far when it comes to triple-doubles. I mean, he really has a shot at surpassing Russell Westbrook, and if he doesn't, it's not that I won't be surprised, it's that I'll be slightly disappointed just because he has so much career time ahead of him, and I think he's really got a shot at being able to be the next guy up in the triple-double king, I guess, conversation. Another guy who I think is pretty obvious when it comes to this conversation has got to be Nikola Jokic. He's already 4th in all-time triple-doubles. He's got 2 extra years under his belt in comparison to Luka, but I mean, I don't really think it matters too much just because you look at these guys and they're definitely going to be having long careers. They're already top 10 players in the league. Some consider them top 5. And I mean, really, when you look at it, Jokic is just so dominating when it comes to rebounding and especially when it comes to scoring. And I think if he gets going when it comes to passing on any given night, it's really done for the other team. I mean, once he's going, it's just over. So I mean, yeah, I think the guy who I'm going to have to go with for this pick has got to be Jokic. Simple as that. As I said, it's just a play style and physicality. That's really what helps him. He's a big guy who always gets easy points and boards. Bit of the assists, it might be hard. It might be a bit hard for him to get sometimes, but it's just gonna be so hard to stop him once he gets getting these assists down. Now, the next guy coming up, it's a bit surprising, but it's not really my big surprise that I guess I'd have to say. But the next guy up is Kaleb Cunningham, and now I think he really does have a shot. He's got a really good ability to score. He's got a really good ability to rebound, as well as a really good ability to pass, and he's shown that a lot in college. And I mean, you look at the guys on this list so far; it's mostly big men. I mean, not really, or in general, the list is mostly big men. But I mean, Cade and Luka are very similar in play style. I think Cade might be a bit more of a run and jump guy, whereas Luka has a bit of a more high basketball IQ. But I don't really think either of that matters when it comes to triple doubles because they get the points, they have the amazing point vision, they have the amazing scoring ability, and they're both very good rebounders because of their height, and I think that'll help them both a ton, especially if they really get themselves in good positions to rebound. And I mean, I don't really think Kaleb Cunningham is necessarily going to be. Well, I mean, look, the real thing is we'll see. With Kaleb Cunningham, I can't be sure that he will be a top triple-double guy, but I think he definitely has the potential to do so, and hell, he might even have the potential to pass the rest of the guys on these lists. It's all just a question of how he starts off his NBA career, and we can't really be sure about that just yet, but we'll definitely see. It'll definitely be something to watch when it comes to triple-doubles. And the last guy up here who I have for the fourth, I guess, wild card spot on this list is going to be Domantas Sabonis. He's only 24. He's only 24 years old at the time of this recording. He's had a huge season this year, and he was really not far off from averaging a triple double. He was only about 3 assists off. I think if he really becomes he really becomes a much better passer, I think he'll have a very good shot at surpassing 100 triple doubles in his career. And with the right team around him, I think he can even go further. I just think it's a matter of surrounding him with a lot of scores, letting him play center for a lot of time so he can get rebounds, and then also just making sure that your offense is partially ran through him so he can get those points as well. And I mean, you look at the way he's been playing so far this year, and he reminds me a lot of Jokic, where when you get him the ball, he almost always get a good shot. So I mean, yeah, I really think Sabonis has a chance. I wouldn't really count on him being anywhere near 184. Hell, wherever the hell Russell Westbrook ends up being at the end of his career. But we'll definitely see. It's all just going to be a question of where Sabonis is playing. If he's playing with players who are around his skill set and who can feed off of him very well, then I think he's got a shot at getting to 100. But it really will just depend on that. That's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below if you have anything that you agree or disagree with this list. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Really hope you see it to the end. If you do, please leave a like. I mean, that's kind of why you were here, because you liked the video. So if you're hearing this, you got to drop a like. Definitely leave a comment and also subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers. That would help me a ton. Every one counts. Every time you just subscribe, you'll come back to my video hopefully again next time I upload. Make sure you also check out my links in the description. I'm going to be starting being active more on Instagram, as well as I'll be a bit more active in my Discord. Yeah, make sure you join that as well, and see ya.